What is going on? Back with another Terraria video. In today's video, I am going to be taking on the Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon. I'm going to be doing both of them in this video. But first, we got some things to do. I got some potion ingredients that I need to get, or well, I'm going to check to see if I have them. I don't think I have them. I gotta check. We have the flare fin koi. I need 6 of those, and we have 14. Okay, so that is good. We have fish. We need 12. We have 24, so that is good. So we can cross them off. We need prismite. We need 4 of those, so we need to get two prismite. Armored cave fish. We need 6 of them, so that is good. So we do not need that. Alright. Is there anything else? Just gonna check this real quick. Alright. Crimson. I don't believe it'd be anywhere else. So alright, so I've got my list of things that I need to grab. Alright, so I'll be doing a little bit of a time lapse for you while I go and gather these fishes. So I will see you on the other side. Alright, and we are back. I have gone ahead and gathered everything that I've needed to, and along with that, I will say I do also have a couple crates too. I just gotta find it. Nope, it's not in either of my fishing chests. Where have I put the carts or crates? Here we go. I found it. We got a titanium crate, a couple mithril crates, some pearlwood crates, and that is a teaser into the next video. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do before we get ready for the Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon is I'm going to make some potions. I have a list of everything that I think I will need, and yeah, we're going to make double of everything since we will be taking on both of them. And the first one that I wanted to go is look at the food that I've got. So we want to find the one that is the longest, so we're looking for something that's about 9 minutes. That looks like it's in the lead so far, so we need 2 of those. So major improvement. Major improvement to all stats for 12 minutes. This is 16 minutes. I only have one of these, so I'll keep that. Alright, so I think we're going to go with the steak. We got major improvement to all stats for 16 minutes. And we will only need it for 9 minutes, because that's how long each of the events last. And what I want to do is, I'm going to get a chest real quick. Lost the chest. There we go. Keep forgetting where I'm placing stuff. Alright, so what chest do we want to use? Let's use one of the Pirate Invasion golden chests. And what we're going to do is, we're going to set it over here. Because this is where we'll be doing it at. So I'm going to set it right there so we can put all the potions right there for when we need them. Alright, and then let's get back over here. Alright, so we've got the food done. The next one that I want to do is the endurance potions. Alright, so we're going to go over here, bulk potions. We're looking for a sort of grayish one. I don't believe we have any, so we need to grab some water. We need to grab some armored cavefish, and we need to grab some blink root as well. Alright, so we got blink root, and we need 6 of them. Then we'll need 6 armored cavefish. And then we need to get some water. We'll just put that right there. Keep that right there. Alright, and now we gotta go to the imbuing station, which is right here. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then with the imbuing station, it reduces the chances of consuming the ingredients, I believe. So go ahead and put those back. And the next one I want to get is the heart range potions. That'll increase our heart range pickup. And then there we go. We got 42 of those. So we need 4 of those. And the next one is the Inferno Potion. So, Inferno Potion, I'm not for certain if we have them. Does not look like it. Alright, so we need 6 of these, and we need water, and then we need Fire Blossom. And the Fire Blossom, and then we need the Obsidifish, and then we also need the Flare Fin Koi. Right, so we're going to go back over here. Oh, that's right. We need 2 Ibsidifish per potion, so I only grabbed enough for 1 of each. So we need to do that. We need to go back over here, and then we'll be able to make the other 3. So this will set them on fire. I'm not sure how much this will help. It's not going to be a game changer, but you know, if the enemies have the ability to be set on fire, I will be able to do that. Nope, we're not going to trash that. We're going to put that back over here. We're going to put that back. Alright, and then I will have most of these, so we need the hunter potion. And archery, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need the iron skin, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what else do we got? We've got the night owl potion. We only need 2 of those, 1 for each. And then we only need 2 of the shine potions. Then we need the 4 swiftness potions. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We need 4 thorns potions. We only have 3 of them. Alright, so we're going to take 2 of them. And then we are going to... I'm going to have to look. How are we going to make a thorns potion? I need to put the water bottle in there. Thorns potion. We need a deathweed and a cactus. Alright, potion ingredients. We need 2 deathweed. And then we need 2 cactus, and then we should be good to go. Alright, so we got the thorns potions, 1, 2. And then now we have our 4. And then that, save the deathweed. Let's put that back in there. Alright, and then do we have regeneration potions? We have mana regeneration potions. I'm not seeing any regular regen potions, unless I'm missing them. So the regeneration potions are water, day bloom, and a mushroom. We got the day bloom, and the mushroom. Let's go over here, back over to the imbuing. Is it the imbuing station, or is it just the alchemy table? Alright, so we've got the regen potions. Make sure not to quick stack, because then it's going to quick stack all of my potions back. Alright, so we've got the regeneration potions. And then I'm going to try the rage potion. So we need the Hemo Piranha. Six of those. And then we need 6 deathweed. Alright. This looks very similar to the Inferno potion. Okay. We need 6. Alright, so we got 6. Alright. Put that away. Potion. Nope, I keep trying to trash that. So we're going to put that back. And we just got a couple more here. We got 3 more. Titan potion. Let's see if we have any Titan potions. I'm not for certain what those look like. Nope, I don't think we have I don't have any of the ones that I have left, so I need to make them. So we need to get bone. Do we have the bones over here? I don't know if we do. We do. Okay, so we need 2 bones. We need 2 deathweed. And then we need 2 shiver thorns. And then for the summoning potion, that gives us a little bit of extra damage. So we get a little extra Sharknado to help us attack. It's not going to be much, but it's better than nothing. So for this one, we need the variegated lardfish. We need 2 of those. We need 2 moon glow. And then the last one we have is the life force potion, and we need 4 of all of these. So we've got 4 prismite. I should have got 1 more, so I still had 1 left in that chest, but that's okay. So we use 4 moon glow again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Shiverthorn. We need water leaf, so 4 water leaf and then 4 Shiverthorns. I think once I get done with that, we will be good to go. So we need to make 4 life force potions, 2 titan potions, and then 2 summoning potions. And even though the event lasts for 9 minutes, the potion's only 8 minutes. Once we get to the later stages, the extra Sharknado is not going to be beneficial at all. So I'm only going to use that for the first few rounds. Give me a little better DPS. And just checking over my list again. I believe we have everything. Alright, so we will go ahead and put all these back into the chest. Potion ingredients. We have the lardfish, moonglow, prismite. Oh, look at that. So we only used 1, so that's good. And then the shiverthorn. And then the bottles. Okay. So the potions I'm going to be using, first we have the steak, then we have the endurance potions, heart reach potions, inferno potions, hunter potions, iron skin potion, night owl, shine, swiftness, thorns, regen, summoning, titan, life force, and rage potions. So I will go put all these in the chest over here. And it is just about time to start. It's already past 7:30, so I will not be starting it now because it's wasting too much time. So one thing I want to do real quick is I want to make sure that I have a summoner for both the events I do. So we have the naughty present, and then we have the medallion. So we're going to go ahead and put those in here first. I don't know which one I want to do first. I know that the frost moon, I believe, is considered harder than the pumpkin moon. So we'll be doing both of them, but I think I might start out with the pumpkin moon since it's technically a little easier. I haven't faced these events in a while since coming back to the game, so it's been many months since I have faced both the pumpkin moon and the frost moon. So yeah, we'll give it a go. I will meet you back here when it's time. Alright, we are just about ready for the pumpkin moon. I decided I'm going to be doing that first. So we are going to grab one of those and half of each of these potions. And then obviously the steak. Right. I'm kind of nervous and I'm kind of excited. I have not done this in quite a while. I would say it's probably been a few years since I've been playing this game. So we'll see how difficult it is. I don't think it's too difficult. I think the goal I'm going to have for myself is just to not die. I don't know how many waves I'm going to be able to get through. So I guess we'll see. Let's clear out all of this first. And then we'll go ahead and collect it up. I will, when we start getting the pumpkins and all the boss types, I will probably have to switch to my probably will have to switch out of the UFO, because going straight up in that is 41 miles an hour, and if I just do my wings, it is 64 miles an hour. Alright, so it is 7:30, no blood moon, so we are going to get away. We're going to do the buff potions, and let's summon that, sort the inventory, and let's begin. I don't expect these first couple waves are not going to be challenging at all whatsoever. So we should be good. And then we've got 3 of our summoning items, our Sharknadoes. So I believe the first boss type is the Morningwood, and then I think is there a third? I don't think there's a third boss with the Pumpkin Moon. I know there's 3. There's 3 with the Frost Moon. You have the Santa NK1, the Everscream, and then obviously the Ice Queen or Frost Queen. But I think there's only 2 for the Pumpkin Moon. I think when the bigger stuff starts to come out, I'm going to be switching to the I already forget what it's called, the Flare-On. Yeah. Got the homing missiles, and it'll allow me to stay at a distance. So let's go ahead and pick all this up real quick. So I'm doing pretty good so far. I figured this isn't until the bigger stuff starts coming out. I figured that I surely would have no problem with it. Alright, here we go. I do have to remember, I do have the vampire knives. So we're doing about 1300. Alright, so let's switch to the Flare-On and let's see how much that does. I think it's doing about the same. So we got another one of them done. I have yet to see if we got any drops from them. Go down and pick them up real quick. Alright, so we got another one. Let's see if we can just brute force this guy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so you gotta be careful. Again, I don't think this is going to be too difficult. We're already on wave 9. Don't need any more buff potions. So we got that one guy gone, and then we're about to kill this other guy. yeah, so not having too trouble yet. We still are not on the pumpkin moon, or pumpkin. Still don't need any potions. Alright, we are not doing too bad so right now. Our health is still looking pretty good. I do have to watch out for the flames. It can kind of get out of hand and start burning me, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem. I think we're definitely gonna be staying alive. I killed a couple more of these smaller guys. We might be able to get a pumpkin to spawn. And here we go. Alright, so let's see if we can take this guy out first. I think just going back and forth is definitely the key, and not too much that can hit me. I don't think pumpkin is... there we go. Alright, let's see if... I think this might be better now. We do have to watch out for that up there. I don't know if the... We might be okay on the UFO. I thought he was a little faster than he actually is. I haven't done this in a while, obviously. Yeah. I think we're going to be pretty good on this. Alright, so he gives 50% for the waves. And then we'll pop another round of potions. Let's get a little more distance on them. Yeah, we are looking good right now. I don't think we'll have any problem dying. I don't even think we'll have to bust out the vampire knives. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was going to be a lot more difficult than it actually is. Alright, so we'll get that guy out of the way. We'll actually use a health potion right there, because I had to go and chase him down in the little area right there. But yeah, we are looking good. We got about 3 minutes left. We're at wave 11. I'm not too certain how much more we're gonna get. I'm not really sure what my record is, but yeah, we are looking pretty good so far. Just gotta get 2 more of these out of the way. I think the pumpkin is there no pumpkin on this level? I haven't seen one in a while. Maybe we have to get rid of these 2 guys first. We're still looking really good. We're not anywhere close to dying. Alright, so we get this guy out of the game, and then we've got... Where are you? I want you to spawn. There we go. How about we use this? I think this might actually be doing a little bit better than the flare-on. Doing about 1300. And you are out of the game, and let's get all these guys. The razor pine. Alright, we got another one of you. I don't know if we have the headless horseman's blade is what it's called. The sword that this guy drops. Alright, so we got about a minute left, and we got to make sure we kill the one before the timer runs out, because they all flee. They all go away pretty fast. and you're not going to be able to catch up with them. So we've hit wave 13. Let's see if we can kill this last one here before the time runs out. We got about 30 seconds. I think we're going to be able to get him. I don't think we're going to be able to get one more. We'll take another health potion, get back up to full health. And yeah, we got about 15 seconds. Alright, and then he's down, and then we're just going to do one last sweep of this area. We got about 5 seconds. And then they're all going to run away. Maybe not. Is this guy going to let me kill him? Oh. Where's he at? Oh, I think I lost him. I thought I was going to be able to get him. I should have just stayed still. Alrighty. See if we got anything else to pick up. And then let's see what we got. We've got a jack-o'-lantern launcher. Alright, so jack-o'-lantern. I'd assume that's for the launcher. To be honest, we really did not get much. We got that one weapon, the jack-o'-lantern launcher, some explosive jack-o'-lanterns, a lot of spooky wood, and a couple banners, but I think that's about it. We did not get that much. Alright, so let's just put that in there for the frost moon, and then if we have any potions left over, I'm sure that we will. So I guess let's get rid of all of these so we can reset, and then I think we can put that back. I don't know if we have the pumpkin launcher. No, jack-o'-lantern launcher. I don't know if we have that. Quick search through the weapons. I don't think we have that. So this might be a new weapon. So we will put that back in there. And then I know I have an ammo chest. It's right here. So we can put the ammo in there. Scarecrow hat. I really don't care for that. So I'm going to sell the scarecrow hat. I'm going to put down the banners. We have a Hellhound banner and I believe a Scarecrow banner. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and put those down. Alright, and I believe that is it. We do not, or I already quick stacked all the coins, so I don't know how much I got. But yeah, that was the pumpkin moon, and I will see you guys in the next night for the frost moon. Alrighty, I am back. We are less than a minute away from starting the frost moon. I do believe that this will be quite a bit more difficult than the pumpkin moon. There's a couple more bosses, I think, and then I think it's just in general it is harder. So we'll see how it goes. I did not have much of any problem with the frost moon, so this time we are going to pop the potions earlier. We'll get our third little dude here, sort our inventory, and let us go. Got just a couple more seconds and we are going. I do like this music better. The music definitely does not match the carnage that these guys want to bring to me, but I do like the music. Again, these first couple waves aren't going to be a problem at all. already on wave 3, already on wave 4, and we are going ahead and getting the first boss. We've got the Everscream going to appear here. And then we also have the Santa NK1s. And then I also got to keep in mind that if I do for some reason get low on health, I can go down to the ground and pick up these hearts to get a bit of health if I'm not able to use a health potion. And then I can also use the vampire knives. I didn't have to use them for the pumpkin moon, but we'll see if I have to use them. They don't do very much damage, obviously, but they do allow you to steal some health back. I do believe that the frost moon gives you better drops too. I think there's more drops, and then I think there's just better drops. So we're not. There we go. Nothing was spawning. So we're already close to wave 6. So we got 2 of those down. Obviously, you can get the razor pine from the Everscreams, and that's a pretty good magic weapon. Sometimes I forget that they're a magic weapon and not a ranged weapon. But also, forgot about these elf copters. They can be pretty annoying too. So that guy's stuck underground. So we'll see if we can get himself unstuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. Found his way back up above ground. And we should be getting to the Santa NK1 fairly soon. I think it might be wave 7. I think the Ice Queen comes at either 10 or 11. Again, I haven't done this in quite a while, so I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. So here we go. We've got the second boss over here, still looking good on health. So these guys have 18k health, and the Everscreams have 13k health. So there's the Heart Reach potion helping me out. So I don't want to get too close to the ground, because obviously then I'll waste the hearts if I'm at full health or close to full health, and getting all the hearts is not going to help me if I don't need them. So these guys are quite difficult. We're losing a bit of health here, but I think we're still going to be okay. So we got the Krampus here. They don't seem to be too big of a deal. Alright, let's try this out. We're doing about 1,000. So let's try this out. Oh yeah, this is doing almost 500 more damage a second. So we need to be using this. A little bit of health here. So the Terrorblade is pretty good for the crowd control, but when it comes to the bosses, I think I'm definitely going to be using the Eye Cthulhu Yo-Yo. This can do about 1,500 on the very top end. It can sit anywhere from 12 to 1,300. So we should be getting an Ice Queen here soon. Maybe one more wave. These guys are quite difficult. I am losing a lot more health than I was with the Pumpkin Moon. So we are just about done with wave 9, and we got about 4 minutes left, a little over 4 minutes left. I haven't got a chance to see anything of what I've got so far. This guy's going to go down way quicker doing this. It's over 2k. Doesn't have as much defense. So we're about to get to wave 10, and nope. Might have to do one more wave. Get these out. These guys are pretty annoying. Get these guys out of the way. Are we even gonna get an Ice Queen? I mean, like, we got only 3 minutes left, and we're not even to wave 11 yet. We can get this guy down fairly easily. This might. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. She has 34,000 health. Goodness, I did not remember it being that much. Are we even going to be able to kill one of her? Oh, we got a wyvern. Get out of here, get out of here. Alright, we are. Get out of here, man. So, where are you going, man? Oh, come on. Alright, 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 alright. We've got the North Pole. Man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill more than just one of them. We might be able to get a second one. But this is not going as good as I hoped it would be. There we go. Nope, I thought that was another one. Are we going to get a second Ice Queen? I am not sure. There we go. Can we kill her before the time runs out? We have got just over a minute to see if we can get this done. I think we do, as long as we stay on her. We can get her. Oh, so get wyverns in the way. I think we got it. Alright, 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 alright. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I forgot to use my potions. We are at the top of the world. We cannot be this high. Alright, there's number 2. I don't think we're going to be getting any more. Only got about 30 seconds left, and I do not think I can kill her in 30 seconds. We kill more wyverns than Ice Queens. Alright, so let's see if we can get down here and get some scraps. Man, we were way up in the air. The frost moon wasn't even going. So we're not going to be able to go. She's going to fly away. Let's kill these last couple dudes here. Yeah, so I might have screwed that up myself. I might have flown a little too far away from the action. So we'll just pick everything up and then look at it. Alright, so let's get rid of the buffs. Don't need all of them now. Okay. So let's go back and look and see what we got. I did see a razor pine, and then I did see also a North Pole as we were going along. Let's get back over here. So we have a chicken nugget. I don't think we got that from the event. Probably got it from one of the harpies. And we have a razor pine, just a base one, a chain gun, and then the North Pole, and then some banners. So again, not quite what I was looking for. We did get a couple of the. I'm not sure everything that I could have got. I've said it a bunch of times already. I haven't done these events in quite a long time, so I'm not for certain everything that I can get. I was hoping for the Horseman Blade, or whatever it's called, from the Pumpkin, because I don't know if I have that for the Zenith. Is it what it is? I do not. So I don't have the Headless Horseman's Blade, something like that. I'm not too sure what it is. So we'll go ahead and put these back in here. And then I don't know if I have any of the weapons. We'll go ahead and see. So it's the chain gun. I'm sure I have them somewhere. I don't believe I've seen any of them so far. Well, I know I have a Razor Pine, so I'm going to sell that. So I think these two are new. Let me just take a look really quick. Not in there. Not in there. And I don't see it in there. So we have two new weapons. We got the North Pole and the chain gun. Let's go ahead and sell the Razor Pine for 8 gold. And then again, I quick stacked all my coins, so I don't know how much I got. But yeah, we can do one more thing. We can check out what the new traveling merchant has got for me today. We got a Bedazzle Nectar. Summons a pet butterfly. I don't think I have that. And then we've got Sake, Code 2. What? Orange Zapinator. Let's buy that. Buy the Code 2. And then Sunshine of Isra Pony. Go ahead and buy that. Where can we put the new painting? Alright. I'm sure there's a spot somewhere over here. We can just chuck it in the big room over here. Right there. Huh. Okay. And then, so we got a lot of brand new weapons today. Some weapons I've not got so far yet in this world. So we'll put them away. We've got the Code 2, the Orange Zapinator, and then I don't think we have the Bedazzled Nectar. No. So that is a new pet. Let's see what it looks like. Pet butterfly. I will have to say, I do still like the... Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Am I missing it? Because it's... Where's that? Am I missing something? No. Equipment. There we go. Obviously, you gotta have the Amber Mosquito and get the pet dinosaur. Alright, so that is just about it for today. I hope you all enjoyed me taking down the Frost Moon and the Pumpkin Moon for the first time in a long time. And I think, since I did accomplish my goal of not dying, I think the next objective will be to see if I can get further. So, in other words, complete the event faster. So that is it. In the next Terraria video, I don't know about next video in general, but I do know the next Terraria video will be doing an absolutely massive fishing trip. I'll be going to a bunch of different biomes and doing multiple sessions across each of them and seeing how many crates I can get, because that is the goal. I'm not sure what the number I want to get to is, but I definitely know it's going to be a lot. And yeah, I'm excited for it, and I hope you'll be back for it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all later.